All right, welcome back to another episode. I believe this is episode 3. This time around, we're gonna be installing some coilovers. I'm gonna be attempting to install these. These are 14 out of 500 series coilovers, Generation 7. I know recently they got Gen 8. So this is what we have. I ordered this in 2021 Black Friday. These are 14 autos, and then the springs. These springs are Hyperco springs, so they're not the 14 auto springs. They're supposed to be a better quality. And I got them from Sinus Performance. So as you can see here, they allow you to make changes to the color. So when you do that, then the top hat is not. It doesn't read Fortune Auto. It reads Sinus Performance, but it's assembled and everything by Fortune Auto. So if you take a look here, take a look at the rears. As you can see here, it says Fortune Auto. So, and then the box and everything says Fortune Auto. So it's like a partnership that they have, or whatever the case might be. So yeah, I'm gonna be attempting to install these. First step is gonna be to add some anti-seize to the treads. So I have the first one undone. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that, and then put it back together and start the disassembly of start removing the struts in the car. All right, so the first strut is out. Wasn't able to get much videos of me taking it out because I'm running a one-man show right now. So, but here you can see the difference between stock on the coilover. Right now, in terms of the height, I haven't measured much, but they look pretty similar right now, pretty similar to stock height. Once I get a better feel and stuff, I'll be able to adjust the height. But for now, yeah, this is what's going on. If you need a video, a reference video for taking out the stock suspension, I recommend a video by Ivan's Alignment. That's what I'm following right now. And they do a pretty good job at explaining everything. So, yep, and the car, there's some jack stands over here. So, just waiting to set up and get a new one in. All right, guys. So I just put the coilover in place. That's how it's looking. That looks crazy right there. Now I'm gonna use the jack to lift this piece up, to line it up to this piece right here. But yeah, I mean it's looking good, man. Look at this shit. It's looking good. And then of course from here to the alignment shop, but yeah. Pretty good. All right, so newbie mistake, completely forgot to video. Taking out this is the left side, no, this is the right side of the car. I already took out the factory suspension or the factory strut, and yeah, I'm getting the new Fortunato in there right now. Up top here is just, everything is just hand tight right now, until I get it in place. But yeah, it's looking good. The install, this is the left side, and then going to the back, hoping to get everything done in a few hours. But so far so good, it's going well. I can't wait to have the car on the floor, on the ground I should say, proper height and everything, and see how it looks. But yeah man, so far so good. So far so good. All right, so the fronts are done. Still pretty much stock height. Probably when I go to the alignment shop, I decide if I want to go lower or what, but fronts are done. Looking pretty good. All right, so here we have Superpro lower control arms. These are pretty much OEM, except for this bit right here, which allows you to adjust camber. So once you install coilovers, then the OEM lower control arms do not allow to adjust camber, so you want to have the new set handy so you can get everything back to spec. And these are Superpro. All right, so here is the stock lower control arm versus Superpro. It's pretty much exactly the same thing, so same holes, everything, except for this bit, which is going to allow you to adjust camber when you take it to the alignment. Yeah, so these blue ones, nice, they're going in. All right, back to it. All right, so I don't remember if I have any footage of the rear, but I mean, yeah, the Fortunato coilover is in right now, and I'm just, so on this part right here, we got the new Superpro lower control arms, and right now I'm just putting back everything together, using the jack to lift, so I can line every hole and then screw everything up. Right now, you know, this is not tightened down or anything, just lining up everything. And then over here, show you what happened. So when you're doing this, you gotta be careful, because there is a 10mm bolt. Hold on, there's a 10mm bolt that goes right here. You gotta be careful when you're tightening it down, because so that it doesn't happen, same thing that happened to me. You can snap it, and then you gotta get luckily this piece right here, let me see, 1 second. So this piece is the what's the best way to get it? All right, so this right here is the headlight leveling sensor, and then this piece connects to the lower control arm, to the hole right here, which is a 10mm bolt. So yeah, luckily I was able to find the whole thing right here for like 30 bucks. So what I'm gonna do is, there's another piece that I'll show next that connects to this connects to this right here. So I mean, really, all I need is that piece, and that piece that connects to this has a 10mm bolt that goes right there. So luckily I was able to find one for like $30. The whole thing brand new from Subaru is almost $200. But I only need like this bottom piece right here, and then I'll be able to connect it to where it's supposed to go. This right here is the right side. I'm under the car, and then I am completing the left side right here. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna continue with the install. Catch up in a little bit. All right, so this is the whole assembly right here. Goes in like this. That's a 10mm right there. So the piece that I need is just this piece right here. This is what broke. So this pretty much goes. It goes like this onto the low control arm, and the screw that snapped is this one right here. So yeah, that broke. So I just need this piece, but the whole thing right here cost me like $30. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this, connect it to the other one, and we should be good to go. It's pretty much the same thing, bam. And I already have the 10mm nut right here, so hopefully this time I don't break it again. All right.
Everything yourself?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So, all right. So right now we're doing a little test drive, see how everything went after the install, and then we're gonna try to get an alignment. It's actually pretty cool to see somebody else driving the car. Man, you heard it here first. Good install so far, right?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, so right now we're pulling up to Saul Auto Works. See the right there. And they got this crazy S15, I think it's a LS swap. Or to go in there, crazy. Machine looking crazy. Nah, look nice. Look at this beast. Crazy. Gee.
What's up, my guy?
All right, y'all. So this is the finished product right here.